Hello everyone, welcome to Lindsay's Builds Mad Dog Warhammer 29. Wow, 29 videos so far. Well, so yeah. So today we are going to carry on with the Necron size, but we're going to do some of the Dio base this morning. We're going to put some ground cover on and stuff like that. And then when we've done that, we will carry on with the command barge. So yeah, pretty busy today. So I'll go as long as I can. On one. I always do that. There we go. So this is the stand to the Necron Doom scythe. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to put some. I dried some sand out yesterday in the microwave. So I got bags and bags of it. So yeah, I put it in the microwave and killed all the bugs that's in it and tried it out. Because you have to cook it to kill anything that's in it, any bacteria and stuff like that. So hello, Sprue and Glue. He says, "Oi, oi, 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 mate. How you doing?" I need a tub. Hey, you woke up now, Sprue? Might be enough. So I'm going to use some PVA glue to stick this sun down with. Shared me out. Yeah, thank you very much, Sprue. So it's like I say, I'm going to do a bit of dio work today. And once we get this part on, then we shall carry on with the command barge. Just. House 3's the dog bud. Yeah, doggy's fine, mate. Thank you. Yeah, she's all back to normal now, running around like a lunatic. We've got Anfield Road and Layout in the loft, and he says, "Hi, hello there, morning Lee. Welcome to the stream." We've got Scott's model, said, "Ooh, smoking hot pink Scott." Sprue and Glue says, "Hi, Lee and Jackie." Sprue and Glue says, "Hi, Tasman." It's the Tasmanian devil himself. So start at the back. I don't want any on this part, I don't think, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just going to cover a small area at a time. Lee says, "Belly not yes, going to do food." So he's going to have his breakfast in a minute. Scott's bottle says he'll whiz past you. I used to like watching that cartoon, the Tasmanian Devil. plenty on. Kind of a boring process, but hey. Is that you making baked butties? Don't you mean bacon butties, Lee? I shall ask the big question when there's a few more people in. I've just had bacon butties, cup of tea and a ton of pills. But Spoon Glue says coffee and mince tarts might do some guns for the ship today. Oh, cool. Is that for the Varak spray? Oh, I knew my phone would ring. Just hold on a minute, guys. I'll tell you later. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It was an important phone call I had to take. Right, where did we get to on the chat? Just trying to catch up with the chat. Okay, Scott's model says yes, and you can hear them growling of a night time in the bush. The Taz Devils. Screw and Glue says yes, buddy. Michelle's Crafting Corner's in as well. Welcome to the stream. He said afternoon, Lindsay, and all in chat. Sprue and Glue says hi, Michelle. Sprue and Glue says, where's my Goldilocks this morning? Cool. Dale McCormick says, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream, Dale. And morning to you. Sprue and Glue says, hi Dale, how's you keeping? Michelle says, he's watching in the corner while painting. Dale McCormick says, I'm okay, buddy. Scott's model says, hi, Michelle and Dale. Sprue and Glue says, Michelle, tell him I said shut up, lapping his head off. Scott's model says, Carl, you missed the spot. Carl Scale Modelling says, okay, when I put the brush down to watch. Morning, Carl. Carl Scale Modelling says, hello all. Scott's model says, why hello, Carl, how are you? Oh, phone's ringing again. Hello. Okay, so hopefully we'll get no more disturbances. Where did it get to? I think it's there. Carl Scale Modelling says hello all. Scott says, why hello Carl, how are you? Spoon Glue says hi Carl. Apple's in as well. Morning Apple. He says afternoon in chat. Yeah, it's afternoon now, isn't it? Scott's Model says hi Apple. Carl Scale Modelling says not too bad. Been listening to Michelle tittering all morning. She keeps getting funny messages. That was funny this morning. Carl Scale Modelling says hi Apple. Carl Scale Modelling says afternoon Lindsay. Afternoon Carl. Carl's Modelling says yeah, it's a thingy apostrophe. Apple says sorry I was not able to be here at the start, but had a visitor from a local nurse to access what I need when I have my operation. No worries, buddy. Life comes first. Carl Scale Modelling says think. Carl Scale Modelling says we. Carl says should. He says keep chat going. You would do it on purpose, wouldn't you? East Coast U says afternoon Lindsay, Dale Sprue, Carl, Michelle, Scott, Lee and Apple. Carl says good afternoon East Coast. Okay, so let's get on with it. I had to take those phone calls because they were very, very important. So hopefully I won't get no more disturbances now. They've all rung now, so Springler says hi, Apple East Coast. Scale Model says good day, East Coast. You'll have to excuse my speaking; it's a bit slurred this morning. No, and I've not been on the drink. Yay. Scott's Model says good day, East Coast. East Coast says glue's drying, crack on, else sprue or something busting your chops for chatting half out loud. Yeah. At least it's not I'm not doing this in the summer when it would completely dry out within a couple of minutes. It's only PVA, so so hope you're all good. So I'll ask the big question. What's in your belly? What's your choice of beverage? And what's on the bench, if you're at the bench? Let's catch up with the chat. Carl Scamon says, why are you putting sand on your microphone stand? Oh dear, you crackpot. Spur and Glue says, ring, 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 laughing his head off. Carl Scamon says, hello, it's me you're looking for. Apple said, so another gloomy day, but at least it's warmer at 1 plus 4 degrees C. Yes, it's quite warm here too. So I should put the stand on this, and then we should go back to the command barge this morning. So don't forget, we have 12 scale modelling at 2 o'clock today. It's got a panel. It's a 2-hour stream, I believe. Sticky white stuff. Let's see, Carl says coffee, biscuits, and put my warhammer down to watch you. Scott's model says pasta baked coffee and the 48p47. Michelle says coffee, biscuits, and elbow. Scott says, yeah, it's warm here too. Yeah, don't rub it in, Scott. Dale says coffee, empty belly, Darth Vader, bus ready for gluing together. Nice. Michelle says, hope you received your link, Lindsay. I think I did. Apple says belly was 4 hours ago. Cornflakes and a banana in banana milk beverage. Guess what? Prune flavoured coffee. Bench. I need to restart putting it back together, but minus the paint wax. Scott's model says warm. Yes, I bet it's warm. Make sure I get good coverage. Paul says cold. That's what you get when you live in them old houses. I'd have had that fire going, I would. Not to get over the edge. So, chat. You're very quiet. Car Scout Modelling says cold. East Coast says decaf coffee, black, no food on starve mode, pancreas flare day, so trying to avoid A&E. Oh, bless you. Michelle's Crafting Corner says bloody freezing. Apple says I was thinking after my eye operations and I recover are done with, get myself a passport and start to travel the world again, as it's spent 10 years cooped up with memories of the past. Yeah, well, there is that to it, Apple. Michelle says, problem is fire is something one room, the internet is in the other. Oh, I'd move everything in where it's warm. I would. Carl says, what are you up to? Sprue, you're quiet. He's playing with his big guns. Okay, so that's that part done. So gotta wait for that to dry, and then I will have to seal it afterwards when it's stuck to the base. What we need to do now is sneeze, isn't it? So we'll go and put this to one side. Try and find room somewhere. Sand up my fingernails now. So that's that little job processed. Get rid of the excess sand on here. Okay. So I can't do any more to this at the moment because I've still got to spray that top half, but the side is coming on well. Coming on lovely. So that's getting there. These are the figures I'm going to put on it. On the diode base, I'm going to put that one on. Wish my camera would focus. That's one of them. And that will be the other one. A Space Marine. I should be painting this and making it a metal look, and then just put a bit of rust on it and stick this to the base and put stuff around it and everything else. I might shorten it down a bit actually because it's a bit too high, so I might shorten that down a bit. So that will go with the diode base. Okay, so we'll get the command badge on the table. So catch up with this chat. Glue says starting on the guns. Oh, I said he was. Shell says thought so. Need to concentrate. East Coast says Carl Sprout is known to be quiet. He is usually in the bin for stray sweets. Laugh out loud. Michelle says he's possibly eating the mince pies. Yes, normally. Just gonna get some water. I'm in and out, and I. Oh, right. Okay. So don't forget tonight, guys. I shall be doing a PPM stream tonight at 7 o'clock, which is the Facebook Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group one. So these are the figures that go at the front of the command barge. Each one's I've dry brushed the actual thingy to make it look like a metal effect. So very delicate. And so I'm just putting a second coat of this brass on, where it's supposed to be like a brass. It's more like a gold to me. Oh, we've got Connie in, and she says, "Hi, Lindsay, and all in chat. I hope you're a good Connie, and I hope the little one's okay." East Coast UK says, "Morning, Connie." Scott's Model says, "Hi, Connie." Connie says, "Hi, East Coast," and Scott. Apple says, "Hi, Connie. So you survived." Yes, that bit of an ordeal there yesterday there for them with the tornadoes. Apple's, yeah, I've said that bit. Michelle says, "Hi, Connie." I don't think that's a place I'd really like to live, to be honest. Not somewhere like that. But hey, I suppose they're used to it. Part of life, I suppose. But yeah, I'm glad everyone is okay. We've been getting tornadoes in the UK over the last 10 years. That's all down to climate change, I suppose. The world is going through a process, isn't it? So good morning to everybody else that's come in or who's watching. Connie says, "Hi, Apple. We did. My guest settled in and had a good night. They are hoping to get power back later tonight." Oh, that's good. Lise says, "Hi, East Coast, UK." East Coast says, "I've seen the YouTube, the YT guy, Bama lost everything in the weather, flattened his property." Yes, it's they're very destructive, aren't they? Tornadoes, very destructive. Call them supercells, don't they? Yeah, just glad everyone is okay, Connie. Okay. Right. So what do we do now? We'll find the heads. It's 18 and 21. See, I'm not organised, am I? East Coast UK says, "Hi, Lee and Jackie." Apple says, "Oh, well, Connie. As Maggie Thatcher said once or twice, Britons get on your bikes and power the nation." Yeah. So that was, did I say that was 18 and 19? Let's find those. It's not on there. It's one. So where's the other? Oh dear. I think I've only got one head. Seriously? One. Where the hell's 18? Oh dear. But no, I haven't taken it off. So where are you? There's supposed to be three heads. Here he is. He's here. chat if there is any. No, not at the moment. Got 12 viewers in. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. Wacka, 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 wacka. Okay, so we'll have to put some base paint on first. Watch these don't wing off somewhere. One. I'll take that one because that's got a stronger jaw on it. Okay, so that's the left hand side one, and that is the right hand side one by the look of it. Okay. Oh my word. Did you hear that? We've got Corey's in and he says, "Good morning, builders. Morning there, Dream Big and Small." East Coast UK says, "Morning, Dream Big and Small. Hope you're good." I said to him, I says, "Oh, don't start shouting and everything else while I'm streaming." Right, me, makes me jump out my skin. These Necrons have got some weird heads. They remind me of those Star Wars robot things. Might have to edit this live stream because there's like big gaps in it from when I took the phone calls. That's one. Scott's Models, big thumbs up. Athel says, "Hi, Corey." Carscale Modelling says, "Hello there, Corey." East Coast UK says, "That a parrot." Uh, Lee says, going to get bid record. Okay then. East Coast UK says, "Take care, Lee." Corey said, "Who, Carl?" Laughing his head off. Carl says, "That's nice." Penny's Pit stops in also and she says, "Hey, Hall. Would love to stop and watch, but unfortunately I'm on late for the next 3 weeks. But hope your stream has been and continues to be great." Thank you very much, Penny's Pit Stop. Much appreciated for those words. Spoon Glue says, "Sorry, hi all, just busy." East Coast UK says, "Afternoon, Penny." Carl says hi, Penny. Apple says hi, Penny also. For those that's just come in, I am carrying on with the Necron command barge. So I'm just painting the heads, putting a base coat down on the heads. And then when that's dry, I can put the top coat on. Oh dear, I'll probably have to take this stream down afterwards. That one. I like that one, Apple. Apple says, yeah, take time to pare down your toenails, Sprue. Are you dremeling them? Yeah. So, so I want to think what I can do next. Because all the rest is just process spraying. That's really all I can do, really. Just wait for that to dry, glue those heads on, and paint them. It's all spraying. I suppose I could give that a base coat, I suppose. Give it the metal effect. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a bigger brush. That white one. Everything's going wrong. Okay. Dream Big and Small says, I bet he's painting them. Dream Big and Small says, Warhammer Blue. John Alex in also, and he says, hello everyone, welcome to the stream, John Alec. Dream Big and Small says, hi John. Apple says, black and blue, pink, yellow, or is it green? He's going for testing out which colours he thinks are best, Corey. Sprue and Glue says, hi John. Apple says, hi John Alec. John Alec says, hi Lindsay. Carl, David, Apple, Connie, Penny, Carl, and East Coast. We've got Jeff Lighting. Afternoon to you, Jeff Light and Maggie. He says, and a very good afternoon, Lindsay, and all in chat. Welcome to the stream, Jeff. East Coast UK says, hi, John. Alex Scale Modelling. Athel says, hi, Jeff and Maggie. Corey says, good morning, Jeff. Connie says, hey, Sprue. John, Alec, Jeff, Maggie, Carl, Michelle, and Corey. East Coast UK says, hi, Jeff. Corey says, hi, Connie. Yeah, just wait for that to dry off a bit. I've got so much spraying to do, it's unbelievable. Yeah, see what chat's about. Catch you up where we were. Jeff Light says, hi Apple and Mary if she's about. Jeff Light says, hi Corey. Jeff Light says, hi East Coast. John Alex Scale Modelling says, hi Jeff. Jeff Light says, hi Connie. Corey says, it's time to make some money. I'll catch you all later. Have a great stream. Okay then, Corey, you take care. Drive safe. Jeff Light says, hi John. Apple says, no, Jeff, both Mary and Celia are out looking at rescue dogs that need a rehoming, hoping to find something small and easy to take care of and love as dogs need in life. Yes, they do. CJ's in Chilverton Junction and he says, hey, Lindsay, welcome to the stream, CJ. Chilverton Junction says, hi, everyone. Apple says, hi, Tony and CJ. East Coast UK says, hi, Chilverton Junction, Tony. Jeff Light says, nice one, Apple. Chilverton Junction says, hey, East Coast UK. Jeff Light says, hi, Tony. East Coast UK says, take care, Corey. So that's the chat caught up with. So we're just waiting for a few bits to dry off a bit. So you have to bear with me, guys. All these other bits I've got in this tub, I need to use my spray gun on them. So I suppose I could put the arms on. So we'll get these out. I've also got those to do. So yeah, I've got a little bit more to carry on with. All the rest is got to use a spray gun on it. I mean, I could hand paint it all, but I don't like doing that. So we will move them to one side, give them a bit more time. So I'll start pulling the detail out of this. I've painted that and also dry brushed it, so I'll get that metal effect as usual. So, but yeah, coming on okay. So we'll need a bit of red and some green. I'll put the green in first, I think. Or should I put the red in? I think I'll put the red in first, it'll be easier. Don't need much. I'm trying to just work out where I left off in the chat. Carl Scale Modelling says, hi John. Carl Scale Modelling says, hi Tony. Chilverton Junction said, hey Apple, so after a rescue dogger, we got one and in his completely bonkers and almost untrainable. Must have had a terrible early life, but has a good home now. They normally settle down after 6 months or so, CJ. Chilverton Junction says, hey Jeff. Carl Scale Modelling says, hi Jeff and Maggie. Chilverton Junction says, hey Carl. Apple says, the more money you make, the more the taxman takes, Corey. Endless work and give. Carl says, hope everyone is well. Jeff Light says, hi Carl and Michelle if she's about. Michelle's Crafting Corner says, hi Jeff. Yes, I am here. Sprue and Glue says, wacka, wacka, wacka. I could just imagine that thing going across the screen. Jeff Light says, "Hi, Spree." Yeah, the dog I've got, she's, I think, yeah, I'm her fourth owner. So, and I've had her just under 3 years now. She was very young when I got her. She was a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Being she's a thoroughbred, she's cost me a lot of money in vet bills. So I'm just picking out some detail now in these control boards. So a bit, I don't know whether you can see. They're like the indentations. They are. So I picked out that detail. Did the second one. This one's a little bit different to that one. I'll chat in a minute. Do this bit first. See what? Yeah. Jobton Junction says, Lindsay, we've had him nearly 3 years now and spent a small fortune on training lessons. which were mostly training us. That sounds like that dog is very dominant. Chubbs Jackson says, "Hey, Peru." Yeah. They tend to do that, don't they? Yes. Mm. Mine is a very stubborn one. Very stubborn. She was very timid when I first got her. I mean, I used to have some blind things up at the back door. I used to have to move the blind things so she would walk through the door, and you would have to literally try and encourage her to do everything. But now she just rules the house, totally rules the house. She's not a chewer or anything like that, thank God. But yeah, she does try it. She likes the mail. She's better than a shredder, and I mean better than a shredder. You have to fight her for it. So I bought one of those letter racks that you put on your door. Yeah, she's figured out how to open the door on it. So if you're not careful, she'll drag the letters out of the rack. She's a little monkey. Is there any detail on this that I've got to bring out? Yes. I should be doing a video when I built this, and I should be putting the Doomsday Arc on the video, and also this one. Just put some pictures up and stuff. Michelle's Crafting Corner says, Apple, are you going to the SSPCA and to Mrs. Murray's to have a look? Michelle says, we used to have a Springer Spaniel who used to shred our post. Absolute nightmare, yes. Especially if it's something really, really important. Yeah, my dog's absolutely bit me a couple of times fighting it for the post before I had the rack. It was not intentional to bite me, she just wanted the post. So, when them French bulldogs get hold of you, you know about it. Because she'll clamp a jaw down on you. And the next bit is those green splines, something like that. It's all about the detail with these, isn't it? So you pull as much detail out of these as much as you can. That one. Need a little bit more paint. East Coast UK says, is everyone sick of big builds and has most gone to the dark side doing WH builds, Warhammer builds? Well, the story is East Coast. Um, I wanted to try Warhammer, and I kind of got infected with it, and that's all I've done just lately is Warhammer builds. But I promised myself after I finish these two, I'm gonna take a break from Warhammer. Well, say take a break, but I must get back on with my big builds, which is the aircraft carrier and the Mallard, and also the Eddie Stobart truck. I must get back on them. Apple says, no idea, Michelle. I am at home while the girls are out surveying and sensing what is best. Celia really needs a loyal friend, and I'm too old, as Mary would have her believe. Apple says that is her way of telling something or telling Celia hands off. I meant him first. East Coast UK says never thought Terry would get brainwashed. Yeah. Yes, he won't admit it, but he is kind of infected. He won't admit it. I should probably do. I shall carry on with Warhammer, but probably do like a couple of streams a week on Warhammer. I shan't abandon it until I actually run out of kits. So, but it's been a great journey. It's taught me a lot, to be honest with you. I mean, it doesn't matter how long you've been modelling, you always learn something. And it's the first time I've ever done anything to this amount of detail, especially painting figures. I would shy away from stuff like that normally, painting figures, thinking, oh no, I can't do that. But yeah, it's like I say, you learn something new all the time. Doesn't matter how long you've been doing modelling. It could be 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. You're always learning all the time. And I'm glad I took this journey, to be honest with you. Because the kits are absolutely brilliant. I mean, after I built that aircraft carrier, the Ark Royal, I kind of got like burnt out because of it. Because it was such a long build. I mean, I've got one, two, three, four drawers full of whip. That's tanks, Thunderbird stuff, Star Wars stuff. So plus I've got that other aircraft carrier that I started, which is the Graf Zeppelin, and also that Partworks Mallard build. I detest that build, really detest it, but it has to be finished eventually. It's really nothing I can do on the top here with this. Do that. More detail you can pull out, the better. The more you look on these Warhammer kits, the more detail you can find. You're not kind of limited, you know what I mean? Not like you would do in a airplane build or a tank build or anything like that. You're always finding something. Start again in a minute. 15 viewers, nice. Thank you all. Okay.
Right, got a little bit of milk left, Lindsay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so second coating. Let's just chat up first. Michelle's Crafting Corner says laugh out loud, Apple. Michelle says Terry is definitely infected. He's thinking of doing a Warhammer tank next. See, nice. Sprue and Glue says, Lindsay, you've missed a bit. Whatever. Jeff Light says Terry is secretly sliding down the hole. Yes, he is. And I shall get the blame too. Crafting Budget Mama says, good afternoon, Lindsay and chat. Good afternoon to you, Natasha. I hope you're good. John Alex says, thumbs up, please. Yes, put the thumbs up, guys, please, if you would. Apple says, hello, Tasha. How was your night? Sleep at all? East Coast UK says, afternoon, Tasha. Michelle's Crafting Corner says, hi, Natasha. Natasha says, hi, Apple. It was a bad night. So much pain. Oh, bless you. Natasha says, hi, East Coast. Crafting Budget Mama says, hi, Michelle. Jeff Light says, there was a time that I would never thought of using cocktail sticks or sewing needles as a means of applying paint on fine detail. But as you say, Lindsay, we are continuously learning. Yes, very much. Jeff Light says, hi, Natasha. Crafting Budget Mama says, hi, Jeff. And also, we've got Dominique in, and he says, hi, all. Welcome to the stream, Dominique. Jeff Light says, hi, Dominique. East Coast says, only to blow it up with pyro something. I'll have to wait till that comes up because of that little part there. But yeah, give me a thumbs up, guys, please, if you would. Be much appreciated if you all could do it. Even those that's not in the panel, those that's not in the chat and just watching. Thumbs up goes a long way for my analytics. Helps to promote my channel. We're here to entertain you. I used to love that program. It ain't half up one. Lofty. Absolute brilliant it was. Good old Windsor Davis. Yeah, lovely boy. You forgot about that bit there. Sprue and glue. Do. Sprue and glue. Catch up the chat again in a minute. So how are we doing on thumbs up, guys? As people push that button. See that? Found another bit of detail right underneath there. That's what I said, you're always finding stuff. Which I didn't see before, I found it now. At least I don't have to wear a headset thing to see this, because it's on the right kind of colour background. Okay. That's what it is, you see, that's where I missed it. Right underneath. Okay. Go for the green now. Slow petite, catch up with a chat. Keep an eye on the time because Carl is live at 2. We're alright for a bit. Okay. So we'll go for probably another 10 to 15 minutes and then I shall end the stream. Because Carl's Scale Modelling and Michelle's Crafting Corner are live at 2 o'clock, guys. Right.
What do you need? What do you need from the shop?
Well, if you give me 10 minutes and I'll come down. So I'm just live streaming at the moment.
I believe she intends to leave now. But
Okay.
I will ask her to wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, wait 10 minutes.
Mum.
God's sake. We'll just do these instrument panels and then we'll call the stream it. Gives me time to have a small break. Okay. So we've got some of this detailed on the instrument panels. There's that one. And then that one. We have some detail work done there. Got his spine to do and this pipe underneath. That's going to be green. So then I've got to put the heads on, paint the heads, paint the heart, paint the eyes, and then this will be this bit complete. That bit for that stage. So yeah. Plus I've got to stick their arms on, but I can't put the arms on until these instrument panels are connected, if you know what I mean. So I know where to get them onto the instrument panels. So yeah. So it's not a bad little session. Sorry about the interruptions, phone calls, people, and everything else. I suppose it happens to most, not many people, but always me. So I'll just catch up with this chat. Just find out where I was. East Coast UK says hi Dom. Natasha says hi Dom. Dominic says hi Jeff Light. East Coast crafting budget mama. East Coast UK say was fifth thumbs up. Michelle's crafting corner said 14 thumbs now. That's cool. There's 15 viewers, so there's one missing. Natasha says, I did my very first pre-recorded video here. It was for Peter. Oh my God, listening back, I was a gobbledygook. Dominic says, hi, Michelle's Crafting Corner and Carl Scale Modelling. Apple says, hi, Dom. Dominic says, it's strange listening to your own voice again, Crafting Budgie Mama. Yes, it always is. Natasha says, yes, I hate my own recorded voice. Apple says, I think it's time to nibble on a Greg's sausage roll or 3 and have a coffee. Chilberton says, hey, Natasha. Crafting Budget Mama says, even when I watch back on the lives, I go back and I'm like, oh my God, so I speak like that. Crafting Budget Mama says, hi, CJ. Carl says, hi, Dom, it was nice seeing you last night. East Coast UK says, Sprue and Glue, what's the brand of brass gold you use for the Bedford Citadel? East Coast UK says, Citadel. Sprue and Glue says, I have not used PE on the Bedford. No, it's on about the paint you used, Sprue. Jeff Light says, Maggie has already put her tea and biscuits in order for me to do. East Coast UK says, what you use for grill and the Warhammer ship thing colours are nice. Spoon Glue says, if you mean the paint, it is green stuff, world colour, shift paint. Shift paint, yes. East Coast UK says, okay, thanks. Spoon Glue says the grill was Vallejo. East Coast UK says, looks very nice and different. Okay, so I'm just going to change the camera so the screen will go blank for a minute. Okay, so thank you all for coming in. You know what I'm like for random streams. So we've made a little bit of progress today. I do apologise for me going away from the screen. I had 2 phone calls and then other things happen. So I'll probably have to edit this bit of this one. So don't forget, Carl's Scale Modelling is on at 2 o'clock. Carl and Michelle. 2 o'clock this afternoon till 4. And then I am on again on the PPM stream tonight, 7 till 9, with a panel. So, yeah, it's quite an eventful day, isn't it? So, a bit more chat's just come in. Jeff Light says, thanks, Lindsay. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Thank you, Jeff. Athel says, okay, Lindsay, you take care and see you around. Okay, Athel. Scott Spoddle says, nice work. Chilton Junction says, pleasure, Lindsay, take care. And you too, CJ. Chilton Junction says, bye, everyone. Apple says, hello, Tassie Scott. So, on that note, we shall see you all. If you haven't put the thumbs up, please do so, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Press the notification bell. I could do with a few more subscribers. I think I'm about 12 away to 400. Connie says, hope everyone has a great day and rest of the week. And you, Connie, East Coast UK says, good to catch up. See what's on the bench. Take care all. Catch you on Carl's. Jeff Light says, now for tea, coffee and biscuits. Yes. Nice. Chilton Junction says, hey, Connie, and bye, Connie. Okay, guys. So we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye, everyone. See you in a bit.